Well, hello there, and welcome back to the Skellyverse. We find ourselves today in the Nether, looking at this beautiful netherite ore. I was sitting around the other day, thinking to myself, we don't have a lot of netherite. We have one netherite item, justice, which is the most important netherite item in the game, and the only other netherite that we found got turned into justice. Well, then I thought, I could use some netherite armor, I guess, just on these two pieces, and then also on these tools, because we don't want to lose them in lava or any of that type of thing. And these boys are down here trying to steal it from me, like the trash they are. But we're not going to let them do it. We're going to mine it up right now. I wanted to do this on camera so that everyone could see the glory of mining the netherite ore. It's probably not actually that important, but it is the rarest thing in the game. Well, rarest mineable consumable block? I don't know. Put some information on the screen, maybe. I don't know. Look, y'all see it. There it is right there. Look, that's the information I told you whole time. Don't worry about it. We have that now. 6 delicious pieces. Oh, yeah. I'm like 5. Anyway. Oh, God. I thought I was looking at the ceiling. I'm not drunk, I promise. Well, as you saw from the opening crawl, we are kind of down below where the nether mansion is. That we came down that hole right there. And I was just mining around looking for stuff, and I found those 3 and thought, let's mine those. Sounds great. But if you recall from the last episode, what we were doing is Rob and I were doing a world tour, and we ended up at the bottom of the hobbit hole, where there was a secret entrance behind the fireplace. Ended the episode there on a bit of a cliffhanger before we found out what was at the bottom of the stairs.
Delicious. Our delicious fireplace.
I often eat fire. It's incredibly... Oh.
Whoa. Did you just put my fire out?
Did you build this?
No. Why would I?
Secret entrance?
No.
Where does this go?
I just described it as delicious because I thought it was my fireplace.
So this definitely has an ominous feel to it.
Yeah, the chains and the dripping
I'm
are a little upsetting.
I'm going to go ahead and reconfirm my serial killer theory. Today, we will continue that journey while I mill around here and mine some more of this delicious pieces of milk chocolate, cinnamon, blocks of cinnamon. I don't know what they are. Ooh, they make a cool sound now. But anyway, while I'm doing that, the continuation of that journey. This guy's excited. He knows he wants to see it. So let's go back there and check out what happens, and then we will come back here and screw around some more. Check it out. How many corpses should we expect to find down here?
Well, it depends on if this is hidden in the furniture murder basement or the buried under the floor murder basement. There might be none immediately apparent.
I see we have a door.
Uh-oh.
Ah, yes, this reeks of safeness.
Yeah, no, it's very normal for there to be ammunition and food out in a basement. I love it. Not at all concerning.
I feel like this is probably leading to something on the other side of this door.
Do you have the pink key card?
You know what? I left it at home. Instead of going through the door, why don't we just watch a clip of us hanging out with Brett, checking out some more of the world?
Right, there's a lot of things left unexplored.
There is.
That are not the other side of this door.
Also, I gotta make a run back to town, get that key card.
It could be it could be in a pyramid, it could be in a giant zombie statue, any kind of place, not that door.
Okay, well, let's do that.
All right. Common sense prevails.
Where?
What? I'm coming back up.
do what now? What's this horse? Oh, it's a donkey.
Right. Not up there.
Badonk-a-donkey.
You leave that random donkey that's been up there for like a year alone.
I'm gonna tame him. That's what I'm gonna do. He's my donkey now.
Yeah, whatever.
I
don't need him.
He's not my donkey yet.
Look over here.
What's he gonna do for me?
Oh, I see you. Let me bring my donkey over there.
Not bring the donkey.
It's badonk-a-donkey. He's my favorite donkey in the world, although he does not yet love me.
Get off the donkey.
Oh, he loves me. He's my favorite donkey
That's why
ever.
Ever so slowly wiggling down the hill.
Yeah, I don't have a saddle. He'll have to stay there for now. I'll come back for you, donkey. Don't worry. All right, down these stairs. Okay. You know, I was mining in the nether the other day, and I found like 3 chunks of netherite, all kind of like in the same area. I made a little mining pit over by the nether mansion. If you guys want to go down there and mine for netherite. I only have 1 netherite item. It's justice. I better get justice out.
That is an epic.
That's a spicy fart. Look how red it is.
Yeah.
Justice.
Hey. Yeah, this is. I built this entire Indian mound just to put fart down here.
There you go.
And I don't know what you were talking about.
Was that thing you wasted making a hoe?
Yeah, justice. Where you going, chicken man?
I put these steps out so we could get out of there a lot faster because it took a long time
It's
before.
vibrating my insides up and down.
Man, why'd you bring my donkey down here?
That's my badonk-a-donkey. I tamed her. You got a saddle in your leather shop?
There's some over next to the horse.
What are you selling this leather for anyway?
I don't know. It's just corpse leather.
I'll give you some nether quartz.
I'll take it.
All right, boys, the mission is to find me a saddle for badonk-a-donkey.
All right. I might have one.
All right, that'd be great.
Oh, I've got one. I totally have one.
Oh.
There's one in original house.
Original house.
What you actually need a saddle for is I finally found the bone horse man that ran away.
Oh, you found Boner? Man.
I mean, that's not his name. You murdered him.
I think that was Madam Skellybones or something was her name.
Yeah, it was.
But if I had a male one, I'd call him Boner.
Well, this one is Albert Spinestein.
That's a good name. I dig it.
Because you murdered Madam Skeletor.
Yeah, Madam Skeletor, that was it. I didn't expect her to suicide, is what happened.
Where'd you go?
I'm on top of this dirt pillar mound, burial mound.
I'm on top of this dirt.
I'm on top of some dirt here with badonk-a-donkey.
That donkey's literally has been up here for like a year.
Hell yeah.
He was like, this seems like a perfect place to be. Hey, Rob, over there that way towards that Enderman's another fart. And you guys have flown over it so many times and never saw it.
Oh my god, look at the jumping level. It's so high.
Literally, if you fly towards the Enderman, there's one right there on top of that mountain.
Is there?
Yeah, and you fly over it all the time, and you never look down and laugh, so you might as well just go ahead and look down and laugh. Or ride your donkey onto it.
Let's see, the problem is badonk-a-donkey has a bit of a vertical challenge. It cannot actually jump very high at all. So
It's like a reverse fart.
This one is the original fart. It's kind of hidden to where it looks like it could be something, but it's like an air flight landing fart.
I feel like wherever you are, it's not donkey accessible.
It's a stealthy
Well,
thing.
those roads are not for donkeys.
I feel like they should be. Donkey, come on now. Do your job. All right. About to abandon this donkey. I'll come back for you, badonk-a-donkey. Come back.
You fly over the airplane sort of landing.
This is a fart?
Yeah, you gotta go this way. Like out this way and read it.
Oh. It's an artistic rendition.
You can paint jobs at the airport where like you can only read it from the sky.
Yeah.
But then you fly over it.
Boop.
At least several times. But this is the original fart right here.
Boop.
It's the longest laster.
Man.
Still stinking up the place.
It's a real squeaker. Oh, by the way, so yeah, the server's updated to 1.16.5. So we should probably check stuff just to make sure it's all still working and doing right. So far, I haven't seen anything super weird, but you never know.
I don't necessarily have too many ultra weird things that would mess up. I don't really have any machine things. My zombie farm is working.
That's good.
Other than that, I don't have too many electronic stuff set up with redstone or anything, so most of mine's just kind of old school bare bones.
There's a red sheep on this road.
Yeah, the sheep have started wandering around quite a bit.
Even the ones on Sheep Island just started wandering. They're all in the ocean. I'm near the skeleton right now. I didn't know there was a skeleton over here, but there is.
I don't even know if you knew that road was there, but I'm glad you're using it.
I did not know this road was here, but it just keeps going. Oh, I'm by the sand village.
Hey, Rob, did you know that road goes all the way to your village?
I never come along this side of the mountain.
All right, Rob, I'm putting badonk-a-donkey in your village for safekeeping. All right.
Bam!
You can hang out in here.
Jump.
Oh, God.
So, sand village, we already saw that, but let's go back and look at some more Brett stuff.
Well, I mean, I did this road for like 60 hours probably.
Yeah, okay. Well, I just got a good view of that with badonk-a-donkey.
I mean, it goes all the way out here where there's nothing but like a pillager, and I just left him there. So at least he can walk back to town.
I've discovered fart.
No way.
This is a terracotta fart, I believe. Oh, you can see this fart on the map quite nicely.
Because, yeah.
All right, where to next?
It's more of a fallen castle, and then literally the entire gigantic mountain I chopped down. I've reused all the blocks. I tried to reuse every single block from creating the pyramid over here to where it's like a semi-abandoned place.
Oh yeah, it looks kind of like a ruin.
There's just a bunch of supplies here.
Wow, that's a lot of stone. Holy crap.
I left his water trash can back in the corner, so all of his stuff's still the same.
Who are you getting hit by? Oh, this guy. What's he doing down here? Dead is what he's doing.
Oh, I kept hearing Herm,
Oh no.
and then I would take damage as I would go in the door and couldn't figure out what was going on.
Maybe that was the security system.
This door goes down to the dungeon. If you want to go down and do some torturing.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Rob does.
No.
Hey, Rob, come down here and check this out. Come see what a real man has in his basement. There's little jail cells I put in here. I was working on this for a little bit. And then back there is where the torturing happens.
Oh, I see that. There's that electric chair.
Well, this is, yeah, that's the electric chair. You don't want to sit down there, Rob. And then up here is where you hang someone over this fire.
See, this is what I expected in the Hobbit basement.
And this is the chopping blocks.
Yeah.
This is where you smash someone's fingers.
Do you see how I stand falsely accused? I have a very nice wine basement.
I haven't been over there yet, but from what I saw, it looked like a torture chamber.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Why else would you have water bottles and not wine? Waterboarding people down there.
Yeah, do you want more water bottles? Because I got a ton.
And then this is the top floor. This goes back outside on the terraces in the back.
Oh, yeah. You know what you need? Some lanterns.
Yeah, put some up there.
There you go.
Moody.
Yeah. Soul lanterns. That's my favorite variety of lantern. Oh, this is a perfect place right there. You can put them on walls like that.
Yeah, I can see into the jungle from here a lot better now.
It's beautiful.
I appreciate that. Maybe like a throne or knocking the rust out of this, making it like a big, kind of like where the king might be or whatever.
If you made a netherite throne, that would be like the biggest flex throne of all time.
Man, you want to do that so you can walk over here and flex. Have at it.
If I mine enough netherite to make a throne, I'm definitely going to put it somewhere really special. Probably have to build a whole house just for it because it's so rare.
And there's multiple floors of this top floor. I just kept building up and building up and building. What else was I going to do with 400 million blocks?
What are you still going to do with all that stone?
I'm still doing this.
I'm going to get somewhere where I'll understand where I am when I log back in.
Right on. What are they doing down there? Oh, that's his farm.
God.
Oh, no.
No.
What did you do?
Oh, no.
Rocket didn't fire. I'm so sad.
Hey, the castle is a lot of blocks up.
You have no home. That's rude, game. That's rude.
What the what? Zombie.
I don't know why I ran through the maze of a castle instead of just flew off the side. I probably would have just splatted on top of Rob. It's huge and ridiculous.
That it is, chicken man. That it is.
Like,
This time I'm going to try taking off from the ground.
Good call.
do it.
All right.
Ooh, there he goes.
Don't slam into the UFO.
All right, Rob. See you later, man.
Yeah, thanks for the tour, friends.
You're welcome. What you want to look at? Stuff? I got stuff. Basically, you guys' first episode is all underneath everything that we built over here.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can actually go back down and revisit like episode 1.
Oh, is this the mine?
Yeah, this is the first place you guys made. So I went ahead and gave it like a little head. So you guys would have like the honorary first place that you did your first episode.
Yeah, dude. I remember that. That's awesome. Cool.
Now where you were getting all your dumping buckets all over lava. And the little lava pit out here. I mean, it's here, but I don't know.
Why is there a floating guy?
That's witchcraft.
That is some type of sorcery.
I'm uncertain. Oh, I did actually.
You're uncertain about your own witchcraft?
I don't. And then if you look over there from the last episode, there's been a slight change.
What? Tooted? Who tooted?
Yeah, this part of this road. Well, you remember the original where you were smacking your head with the horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I completely redid the entire inside of this tunnel that goes over to Rob's.
Oh, is all horse compliant?
Yeah, and it took quite a while doing this all the way over there.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I haven't seen this yet.
Naked sheep in here. What are you doing?
Oh, he has no grass to eat. That's why he's naked.
So when you need to go get your donkey,
oh yeah,
you can ride him all the way back to town.
Yep. I noticed you started I've called it the Bay of Towers over here. I don't know what you're gonna call it, but that's what I call it.
I got that one done, and I got the other ones, like the chop out spots, to turn them into more of them.
I put a sign down there for you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go have a look. Then I chopped this big, giant, long line out of the mountain. It actually walks back out over next to Ben's, like, sheep thing or whatever.
Did you see your official sign over here?
Oh, there's a sign? I'm gonna look at it.
You should. You should look at it with your eyes.
Welcome to Tower Bay. I farted on it. Which one?
Oh, well, that's for you to find out.
I'll fly up there. I got a nose for farts.
That's the worst thing to have for farts.
I bet it was this one that has the glass top. Let me see. No.
No farts.
Glass
there.
hole looks pretty dirty.
The glass hole. You don't want that to be dirty. You gotta clean your glass hole.
Hold on. You put one up there too, but I don't think it says anything.
Oh, you don't, do you?
I believe I found this fart.
Good job. I totally forgot that I was going to replace the beacon on your pyramid over here at some point.
I realized it was gone and didn't really know why, but I didn't question it. I just kept cutting this mountain down.
Well, we needed it for science.
It weren't no gold. And by the way, that high up there on that one side, I think I did that like the first day I played the game.
Oh, yeah. I was very confused because I'd never seen that before.
I was trying to figure out how to get down, so I was like, I don't know, I'm right high to that village. And I completely forgot about it, even though I should see it every time I go through there. I mean, the museum, I think, was the last thing art museum. Not to be confused with Ben's museum.
Right, we're a multi-museum server now.
What are you doing in here, Marty?
Marty McFly. It's like that drug trip I saw in that movie while I was on that drug trip.
It's like that drug trip I saw in that movie when I was on that drug trip.
You remember that? You weren't supposed to.
I totally do. Oh, there's the sea pickles over here.
And then there's oh yeah, I was collecting all the heads. I forgot about that too.
Oh, wow. That's way more heads than I think when I saw it before. Oh my.
I lied. This is really just all the heads that I've collected. I swapped them out when I'm in here.
Trickery. I can't believe it. I won a chest head from Ben's minigame.
How do you make that?
You get them from Wandering Traders. If you find Wandering Traders, you will see
I'm sorry, those guys are all wanted, and I will not see what they have for sale. I will slaughter them where they stand.
Well, maybe we should reduce their wanted sentence just because they do trade all the mini blocks. That's the only way to get them.
Well, I'll be lenient.
Yeah, maybe trade with them and get the things you need and then kill them.
All right, yeah, okay. I can see that. Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. You're still wanted. I guess I'll go over here, maybe look at some of these rules and regulations.
Some of this needs updated, I guarantee.
Let me read this. Wanted dead or alive for solicitation. That's the law.
Oh, man.
Right there.
Sometimes seen. Okay, but hold on. There you go.
Wanted dead, but only after trading for all the micro blocks. Sometimes seen with this hooligan.
Put a little the news up here. There you go. Now it's accurate.
Let's see. OMG. Leave a message on for. I don't think anyone's gonna read this but us.
Here comes the guys.
Again?
Yeah, man.
Hold on. We can go to the rental property for all the sands.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a bed in it.
How much was the cost of that rental property?
It should still say it on it, but there is a bed in there.
Sick. Very cool. 100,000 blocks of sand.
That's not that much.
That seems high. Does it seem high? This seems high. I need to get a name tag for my donkey, and then I need to return the donkey to this area. Okay. Oh man, my anvil broke. Anyway, I've got badonk-a-donkey's name tag now. Wait, where did I put that donkey?
I was not watching what you were doing with it.
Damn it. I lost my donkey.
You stole my donkey. I'm pretty sure you stole it from my area.
So, like, I remember thinking, you know, I'll put this donkey somewhere where I will remember it.
Yeah.
And now I forget where that was. I don't know, because, like, I thought I put it on top of this dirt mound because that's a place where I could remember. Oh, no, I put it in the sand village. That's right. That's right. Luckily, I can follow this road out there.
Yeah, good thing someone built a road.
All right, donkey, where are you at?
What are you going to do with the donkey?
What can you not do with the donkey is the question I would return to you.
Well, that's a fair question.
But if I can't find him, it doesn't do any good. Looked all over this damn village. Swallowed up my donkey. He should be around. All right, bro, what the hell?
What'd you do with it?
I don't know, man. He's gone. I did put him here, right?
You said you did.
I remember putting him here now that I said it.
I'll just hang out over here next to the zombie till you're ready to play the game.
I'm playing it right now. It's a game called Find the Donkey.
Doesn't sound very lucrative.
It has its moments.
Unless you find said donkey.
Yeah, it's kind of an all or nothing proposition. Did he go up the stairs? Can donkeys use stairs? Well, he's not on the stairs. What the hell? Is he secretly hiding with these sheep? No, he's not hiding with the sheep. I mean, I guess it's possible he wandered out because there is a pressure plate activated door, but where would he have gone?
Well, I guess you're not naming that donkey.
Sons of bitches. Found a horse. I don't want this horse. I want pictures of Spider-Man, damn it.
I mean, I could show you this over here.
What is it?
This other thing that's over here. I don't know. If you want to see it, stop searching for the donkey. Sometimes donkeys vanish.
Well, I guess if it was meant to be, it will come back to me. Well, I guess I will be donkeyless for the foreseeable future.
The one thing I know about donkeys is normally they go home to where they originally were. You're going the wrong way.
Oh, that
Over
plateau.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, where we started.
What the hell? How did this donkey get here?
Watch out!
Oh, God, don't blow up my donkey. You son of a bitch. Okay. Dang.
Oh, that's your donkey. I remember it was mine.
Well, okay, but hold on. See, here's the thing. Look who he loves. So, are you saying you stole my donkey? Also, boom!
I'm pretty sure you stole it, and I pretended like I wasn't sure where he was while I was riding him back to where he belongs.
God damn it. But donkey, can you believe this mess? This man has bamboozled us. That's some shenanigans. I like this monument to badonk-a-donkey, though.
Yeah, it's forever empty.
Maybe another donkey will grace you with its presence someday.
I never chose to tame him because I wanted him to always be a wild donkey.
I'm going to run this guy back to my house. All right, well, thanks for the look around and all your great public works. Appreciate it.
I look forward to watching the episode and seeing where I can steal my donkey back from.
Yeah, well, maybe I will hide him and not show that part. Plus, also, he loves me now, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
I fed him 1 carrot.
He doesn't care. He loves me and only me.
The fact of that was he absolutely did not care at all.
He was like, well, I mean, I'll eat it, but I'm still not down, guy. Golly, it is dangerous down here. welcome back. Sorry about the second cliffhanger, but as it turns out, we do not have the red key card, and therefore we cannot pass through the door to see what's on the other side. So, Rob and I are going to continue that adventure a little later on. But for now, look at this. I found another piece not too far away. I almost died in the process. You know, lava moves twice or many times faster in the nether than it does on the surface. It's a fact. I'll put in another fact so that you can see it, even though I don't remember what the fact is, but that's the power of editing. I'll just put in whatever the fact is on the screen, and no one will know. No one will know any better. Yes, if I live. Anyway, we're now up to 7 pieces of this delicious ancient debris. Would you stop with the fire? Okay, thank you. 7 pieces of ancient debris. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Eventually, I will build a throne out of it. Unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for today. I hope you enjoyed the screwing around with Brett and Rob. I know I did. Make sure you tune in next time where we will definitely, 100%, no fooling, actually see what's behind the red door. Go ahead, leave a comment if you like. I try to answer every single one. And subscribe, I guess. I don't know. You do it if you want to. Hit the bell. That's a thing you can do. Also, if you would like. And until next time, peace out.